Fingers. Perfectly normal ones. If a little fat, perhaps.
He eats babies, though, and farts fire.
You're not serious, I hope.
You can't even pretend to be interesting, can you?
Sketchy on the details. Unwanted competition helps no one. A bunch of foreign assassins are roaming the streets looking for some fool mage. Can't have those people killing without contracts. It's chaos. Get rid of these fools before they bring the guard down on us all. Muck, would I most likely be Teventer Imperium because I love Blood Magic of the DA game? Well, no. So like in Dragon Age Origins, if you play a mage, you start out in a tower. In the mage tower. Like, there is a mage story, and you follow that. That'd be like if I said, I'm gonna be a woodworker, so I'm gonna be from Germany. And then my mom was like, no, you were born in America, stupid. You becoming a woodworker doesn't change the fact that you're in America. You know? So, no, you don't get to pick that you're from a different country in Dragon Age Origins.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine, and he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold.
The heir and the
They
spare.
put me in the chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will.
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawk. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
Killing a few hundred more bandits ought to help you make up your mind.
You do have a unique way of working out your inner struggle. Enough of this. I will make no decision today.
11 gold and 10 friendship, and he has something else to say.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company men did some looting. I figured I'd return the favor.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the Chantry before I could show him.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world. Prince.
The eye slit of a helmet from on top of the ramparts is insanely impressive.
Unshakable faith in the Maker. When my parents threatened to pledge me to the Chantry, he told me he'd gladly trade his title for a life of contemplation. The Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only to serve.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them, to save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawk. You brought me this to remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
Okay. Alright, well, done with Sebastian's quest for now, at least.
You don't like me, guard captain?
I've no issue, so long as the fight over your title stays in Starkhaven. Exactly like it hasn't.
Should I apologize for trying to take back what is rightfully mine?
Whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
It feels like you're blaming me for some personal experience of yours.
I was at Ostagar. Good people die when leaders do whatever it takes.
Good people know the necessity.
Wait, Ostagar. Wasn't that where Loghain betrayed the Wardens? She was there? Current quest offered and lost. I don't know if I knew that.
Have to hand it to this Varnell. Nice place for an extremist rally.
Patrice is here somewhere.
That's great.
She says in the tutorial. I guess I forgot. Varric found a trap. And then he said piece of cake. Did you equip your new gear? I don't know that I had new gear. He still needs a ring, but... The bow, it was more of like a collectible.
The fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Oh, are these the missing emissaries?
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarah Hawk?
She's using us
The
again.
Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
What? These are my choices? Kill one group and save the other immediately. First I want to kill the lady next to me. Can I shank her before we move on? Then I want to kill Varnell and the others.
You want a fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Righteous! Destroy them!
Okay. So that guy slit the throat of one of the Qunari, but there was like two more there? It looks like it's implying that they all got killed before the fight started. Oh, hello. And they're all attacking the fake one, I love it. Oh, there's another wave. Oh god. Can hardly move. Big heal on Aveline. Resummon the Hound. Ah, I tried to have him drink a potion. I couldn't do it in time. Dude, there's so many. Oh my gosh. Why does Varric's crossbow sound like a stapler? It's actually not even part of the firing mechanism. He added some extra rubber bands just for the sound effect. He ordered that custom. Yeah, we're hitting for like 1 damage a lot. Not sure what's going on there. This was a lot of people though. I need Sebastian to hit him in the back though so that he gets the always crits. I think that's the 50s and 60s we're seeing is Sebastian's guaranteed crits. Jesus. What the heck? So, this guy... he's immune to almost everything. And he apparently has infinite... Dude, you threw that backwards. You weren't even facing me. He has infinite bottles to throw. Okay. I was worried he was going to use another potion.
Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
No, loot him first!
Madness. Madness.
That's a word for it.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Her Grace had no knowledge of this affair. I trust she will deal with it
Excuse
swiftly.
me.
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries, gently, and you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sarah, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Burn them to hide the torture, or don't hide it, he'll know. The Arishok's not all-knowing. I don't think he would necessarily just know. But he's not dumb either. We'll go for honesty.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Oh, we just left him hanging. 3 gold. Sebastian paid me 11 earlier. Yo, Kirkwall's poor. River's Wave. Aveline, is this shield an upgrade? Yes, it is. Let's go back and beat up the Holy Mother with her boy's shield. Shield of the Knight herself. Darktown Descent. Oh, I've got a letter at the house.
Good to see you again, sir.
Oh my god, so much. Monsieur Hawk! It is I, Matcha, Karen's sister. I'm ready to tell you that we are well, all things considered. Hello, Kitsamil. Hello, welcome, thank you. It's hard getting by without Karen's Templar allowance, but we manage. He's been unhappy about leaving the Order, but he's at least safe and alive. Thank you for everything. I have noticed your considerable talents and have an opportunity that may be of interest to you. Meet me in Hightown at midnight. Discretion is key. That sounds like spam.
While you were away, it's on your desk. I can... Boo! Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
Perhaps he'll be the first dwarven mage. Wouldn't that be interesting?
I don't know. The actual mages don't do enchanting, do they? Just the ones who had their magic taken away.
Oh, Tranquil?
Tranquil.
Oh.
Yes, them.
Interesting. I actually didn't know that the Tranquil do the enchanting. Like, okay, I've seen the Tranquil enchanters, but I didn't put that together that the Tranquil were exclusively the ones doing enchanting.
I'm sure my boy would be happy to help. Enchantment! Just so.
Enchantment indeed, Sandal. Okay. I need a merchant. Let's go to Lowtown so we can go to a merchant. Tranquils don't have their magic taken away, they have their motion taken away. No, they get cut off from the Fade. And it takes away their magic, and they also, like, lose all their hopes and dreams.
I added your husband's name to the memorial wall in the chantry.
Wesley? But you never knew him.
He was a Templar. He refused to abandon the people of Ferelden to the Blight. He died too young. The Grand Cleric will read his name during the Chant of Remembrance.
Thank you. That is very kind.
He walks with the Maker, but it is no shame for those left behind to mourn.
Cell jump. Alright, nice. That freed up a lot of space. Okay. Now, let's go to the next thing. Darktown Descent. Can you make your people autocast all their skills? Is this game that smart? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can. It's not perfect, but it's very good. It's like if I go to this guy and I go to Tactics, anytime a fight starts, activate Precision and Bianca's Song. If your health goes under 50%, go into Stealth. If you're getting hit by a melee attack, use the Evade skill. If your target is an Elite or higher, hit it with Pinning Shot. If it's normal or higher, hit it with Rhyming Triplet. And if all of that's done, attack the closest thing. So you can set conditions like that and, you know, let them go. Alright, hold on. What is this quest? What is Descent? Anders wants to talk. Go to his clinic in Darktown. Oh, go to the clinic. Okay. There it is.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
Are you imagining some sinister plot to turn all the mages in Kirkwall tranquil?
I'm not imagining it. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Well, we gotta stop that.
Who's behind this?
The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
Do you take every opportunity to punch Anders? Anders? But Anders is a good boy. He runs a clinic. Everyone loves Anders. Anders is a good boy and has never done anything wrong.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions.
Highlands, I know.
However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not every Templar.
That's what I hope. If we bring the evidence of this plan to light, there must be men who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the free marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
I'll be there. Though this Sir Ulrich would be a fool to keep such a plan in writing.
Thank you. I confess, I wasn't sure you'd share my outrage. I'm glad I can count on this much. I'm ready to go when you are.
Although, I think the general public,
entrance is
hearing that
concealed
this
not
guy
far
gets
from
killed
here.
by a couple mages, it's not going to help our case. Sebastian plus 15 rivalry. Sebastian, there's nothing wrong with, you know, murdering this guy or something. If I have to take Anders with me in the party, I'm gonna have to level him up a lot and check his gear. I haven't... Wait, what's going on? I have not used Anders in quite some time. Wait, why are my buffs not on? Carta Loyalist. Is that all of them? Alright. Quest updated, sketchy on the details. Gallows Dungeon.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows.
Oh, that was quick.
Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Let's go.
Alright. Push Anders in and lock him down. Alright. His ability is so dumb. I mean, he's not a bad healer, but this stuff is so dumb. 50% worse damage resistance on self in exchange for 10% bonus damage. What? That's so stupid. Eight points. I fear AoE spells because of the difficulty we're on. Mike, you should see the buffs of DI. It's like 10% increase in damage for 300% damage taken. Pass. Pass on that. Alright, let's do tactics. Alright. Enemy. Clustered of 3 enemies. Use Chain Lightning. And after that...